stayed on the wall like it wasn't keeping score. I woke up in the same room, same light on the floor. Nothing felt finished, but something closed the door. I didn't hear it coming, didn't see a sign. The day just kept moving and took its time. I thought there'd be a moment, something clear and loud, but it slipped right past me in an ordinary sound. The year didn't ask, but it ended. No warning, no pause, no claim. I'm standing right where it left me, still answering to my name. I thought I'd feel it all at once, but it came and went instead. The year didn't ask, but it ended. I carried more than I noticed, let some things fall behind. I stayed when it felt easier than deciding to move on in time. Some days felt endless, some days disappeared. Looking back now, they're all just here. I kept waiting for closure, like it owed me a sound, but it faded quietly when I turned around. You didn't ask, but it ended. No warning, no pause, no claim. I'm standing right where it left me, still answering to my name. I thought I'd feel it all at once, but it came and went instead. The year didn't ask, but it ended. Maybe that's how it happens, not a finish line, just the room getting lighter without changing sides. I'm still breathing the same air, still here, still me, just one less page behind me. The year didn't ask, but it ended. No signal, no reason why I didn't lose what it gave me. I just let the moment slide. If there's something starting later, it can't wait until I'm ready. The year didn't ask, but it ended. Oh, I'm still here when it's I thought I'd feel older by now, or lighter somehow. January came and quiet, didn't knock, just stayed. I kept moving like I always do, putting things away. Some days felt like I was catching up, others just standing still. I didn't win, I didn't fall, I just did what I could. I kept thinking there'd be proof, something clear to show, but most of it was just showing up and letting days go. Another year I barely made it through, not broken, just worn thin. I didn't have a map to use, just tried not to give in. Some nights I held on tighter, some mornings I let it slide. Another year I barely made it through, and I'm still on my side. I learned how to Some just teach you how to breathe in the middle of the dark. I didn't figure everything out, I didn't fix my past, but I learned how to keep going and let that be enough to last. Another year I barely made it through, still learning how to stand. I didn't turn into someone new, just a more honest version of who I am. If getting here was all I did, I'll take that as a sign. Another year I barely made it through, and I didn't leave myself behind. Still here, that counts this time. I don't count them on my fingers, they show up on their own. Some left without a reason, some stayed until they changed. Some faded into distance, still answer to their names. I don't replay every ending, I don't frame the past, but every now and then they cross my path. Not all goodbyes were spoken, some just stopped returning. Time did what it does best without asking permission. These are the people I lost this year. Not all at once, not all the same. Some I'm missing quiet moments, some I don't call by name. I didn't mean to let them go, I just kept moving from here to there. These are the people I lost this year. A few apart mornings, We didn't notice it happening until it already had. Days kept stacking on each other, no signal when they changed. We learned how to carry things without calling them by name. Some weeks asked more than we had, some nights went quiet early, but we kept waking up and that counted for something. I thought we'd feel the moment when it finally passed, but it moved like a background song, always there, never loud. Somehow we got through the year, not the way we planned, with a lot left unfinished, still holding what we can. We didn't make it easy, we didn't make it clear, but somehow we got through the year. We stopped waiting for the answers, started trusting time, let some things stay unresolved just to keep the night light. There were days we moved on instinct, no reason, no direction, just following the rhythm of the next small section. I kept thinking there'd be proof, something solid to appear, but it turns out staying here was the only thing that mattered. Somehow we got through the year, not by winning, not by force, just by staying in the room when it pulled us off course. We didn't say we were ready, we didn't face our fear, but somehow we got through the year. Maybe that's what it looks like when you don't give up. Not a headline moment, just showing up. We didn't fix everything, we didn't tie it clean, we just kept moving forward in between. Somehow we got through the year, with our doubts still near, some things heavier than before, some things finally clear. If getting here was enough, then I'll take it right here. Yeah, somehow we got through the year, still standing, that's how we're here. The clock keeps changing, but the room stays the same. Street light through the window, someone laughing down the block. I've been sitting with the same thought longer than I planned to stop. Every screen says it's almost over, every sign says it's time, but nothing here feels finished, not in my mind. I thought the night would ask me if I was ready to go, but it just kept moving at a pace I know. It's the last night of the year, still awake, lights are on, but the noise is far away. I'm not waiting for a moment to arrive, I'm just letting this one stay. It's the last night of the year, still awake, breathing like there's nowhere else to be. I don't need to call it anything, I'm just here with what's left of me. Messages keep coming, I don't feel the need to reply. I've said enough to get through, I don't need to justify. Some things feel heavier tonight, some feel easier to hold. Maybe it's just knowing there's nowhere else to go. I don't need a countdown, I don't need a sign. I know when the night changes I'll be fine. It's the last night of the year, last night of the year, still awake, nothing pulling me away. I don't need a name, what comes next, I'm okay staying this way. It's the last night of the year, still awake, just long enough to breathe. I don't need to call it anything, I'm just here with what's left of me. That's enough for now. I've been pacing through the same thoughts, letting minutes drift away. Every plan I meant to finish, found another day to stay. I don't ask the night for answers, I don't force it to be clear. I just sit with what I'm feeling as the end gets near. I don't need to solve it, I don't need to know. Sometimes saying nothing lets the meaning show. I'm talking to myself before the year ends, trying to hear what I've been missing. Not looking back for explanations, just listening. I'm talking to myself before the year ends, letting every thought unfold. If this is where I'm standing now, I don't need more than this moment to hold. I kept quiet when it mattered, spoke up when I shouldn't have. Some choices felt like standing still, some felt like running past. I don't replay every version, I don't chase the perfect line. I just trace the shape of where I've been and leave the rest behind. I don't need forgiveness, I don't need a sign. I just wanna feel okay with where I am this time. I'm talking to myself before the year ends, trying to hear what I've been missing. Not looking back for explanations, just listening. I'm talking to myself before the year ends, letting every thought unfold. If this is where I'm standing now, I don't need more than this moment to hold. Maybe nothing changes overnight, maybe that's alright. I don't need a brand new answer, just a quieter mind. I'm talking to myself before the year ends, nothing left to prove or defend. If I can stay right here a moment, that's enough in the end. I'm talking to myself before the year ends, letting in the silence show. If this is where I'm standing now, I'm ready to let the next part go. Still here, that's enough. I waited for the moment when something would give in. Thought I'd hear a crack in the quiet, but it never did. The days kept folding into nights without a scene. Nothing dramatic happened, just the in-between. I thought I'd feel it end, like a door slammed shut, but it faded into distance without making much. Nothing fell apart, just this year ending. No sound, no sign to see. I didn't lose the ground beneath me, it just stopped pulling me. I was ready for the worst to come,
clock changed over quietly. No one counted it down. The room stayed exactly the same, just a different number now. Outside someone cheered too early, then it faded away. I stayed where I was standing, letting midnight stay. I thought I'd feel the shift inside when the minute arrived, but it felt like the same breath on the other side. It's midnight without saying Happy New Year. No champagne, no voice in the room. I'm not marking time with a promise, I'm just letting it move. It's midnight without saying Happy New Year. Same thoughts, different view. I don't need a moment to change me, I'm already moving through. I didn't make a wish this time, didn't check the screen, let the silence finish the thought I didn't need to complete. Some years end like a sentence, some like an open line. This one just kept breathing right into the next side. I don't need to name the feeling, I don't need it loud. I'm still standing in the same place, and I'm okay with that now. It's midnight without saying Happy New Year. No confetti in the air, I'm not closing every chapter, I'm just still here. It's midnight without saying Happy New Year. Nothing I need to prove, I don't need a moment to change me, I'm already moving through. Maybe change is quieter than we make it sound. Maybe it's just staying put while the day turns around. It's midnight without saying Happy New Year. Letting go of the need to begin. If something new is waiting, it can find me where I've been. Yeah, it's midnight without saying Happy New Year. Just another step I choose. I don't need a moment to change me, I'm already moving through. Midnight pass, I stay.
The room feels softer than it did before, like it knows the night has passed. I didn't stop to take a picture, I just let the moment last. Every thought moved a little slower when the clocks let go. Nothing asked for my attention, so I stayed low. I don't need a final sentence, I don't need a sign. Some things end by loosening their hold over time. I'm leaving this year quietly, not ahead, not behind. I don't need to call it over, it's already done, it's time. I'm leaving this year quietly, letting it move on its own, taking only what feels like
I don't rush to check the headlines, let the silence talk to me. The room feels easy this morning, like it's giving me time. Nothing pulling at my attention, nothing crossing my mind. I thought I'd wake up needing answers, something clear to chase, but all I feel is room to breathe, and that feels okay. There's nothing urgent in the morning, no reason I can't stay. I don't need to start the next thing, just to prove I'm on my way. There's nothing urgent in the morning, no clock I have to beat. If today begins this quietly, that's enough for me. Coffee without thinking, let it cool before the first sip. Every sound feels less demanding than it did just a few hours ago. I don't replay last night's questions, I don't line them up. Some things only make sense when you don't rush them up. I don't need to feel behind, I don't need a plan. I can let the day arrive the way it can. There's nothing urgent in the morning, no reason I can't stay. I don't need to start the next thing, just to prove I'm on my way. There's nothing urgent in the morning, no clock I have to beat. If today begins this quietly, that's enough for me. Maybe this is how it starts, not with answers, not with sound, just a steady kind of calm, finding solid ground. There's nothing urgent in the morning, nothing I have to outrun. If all I do is take my time, that still counts as moving on. There's nothing urgent in the morning, just slide across the floor. If this is how the day begins, I don't need more. Morning stays, so do I.
Thought I'd wake up feeling different, like something finally clicked. But the morning stayed familiar, soft around the edges. I moved through the quiet slowly, didn't rush the sound. Let the day arrive on its own without counting it down. I don't need to hurry forward, I don't need a sign. Everything that matters is already mine. There's no reason to be anywhere else, nothing calling me away. I don't need the next moment to explain where I've been. There's no reason to be anywhere else, letting the hours unfold. If I'm standing right where I am, that's enough to hold. I stopped measuring the progress, stopped checking where I land. Some things feel clearer when you don't demand. The air feels lighter than last night, like it learned my pace. Nothing asking for an answer, nothing I need to chase. I don't need to prove the distance, I don't need to know. I can let the hours pass at their own tempo. There's no reason to be anywhere else, nothing calling me away. I don't need live to outrun. If all I do is stay present, it's already enough. There's no reason to be anywhere else. Breathing in the calm. If this is where the morning leaves me, I'm exactly where I am. Here in the light, with time to spare.
The light came in without a sound, no warning in the room. I didn't check the time or date, just noticed something move. The night let go so quietly, I barely saw it end. The day started without asking, and I let it in. I didn't feel a shift inside, I didn't make a plan. I just stayed where I was standing, and that was enough then. The day started without asking, no reason, no command. I didn't need to feel ready, I just took it as it came. Nothing ended, nothing started, nothing I had to defend. The day started without asking, and I let it begin. I didn't count what I was given, didn't measure what I lost. Some things faded into morning, some things stayed where they were. I don't need a name for this moment, I don't need it framed. I'm just moving with the hours as they change. I don't need to know the meaning, I don't need a sign. If this is how the day arrives, I'll be fine. The day started without asking, no headline, no first step. I didn't need a clear direction, I just followed where I went. Nothing waiting on a promise, nothing pulling me ahead. The day started without asking, and I let it begin. Maybe that's how endings work, they don't announce their place, they just open into something else at their own pace. The day started without asking, nothing left to say. If this is how the morning holds me, I'll stay this way. No conclusion, no reminder, no line to cross again. The day started without asking, and I let it begin. Morning stayed, so did I.